You've probably seen the word superfood everywhere on packages and magazines all over the internet. It sounds like these foods are miracle workers promising better health, longer life, and protection from disease. But here's the truth. Superfood isn't a scientific term. It's a marketing label, not something you'll find in medical journals. The idea is simple. Some foods are heroes, others are just ordinary. That story sells products, often at higher prices. Usually, foods get this label because they're high in nutrients like vitamins, minerals, or antioxidants. Antioxidants, for example, are said to protect our cells and slow aging. But focusing on single foods is misleading. Our health depends on our whole diet, not just a few super items. Eating only a handful of special foods won't make you healthy, just like building a house with only a few bricks won't make it strong. What really matters is the variety and balance of everything we eat over time. There's no magic bullet, just smart, consistent choices. Let's take a closer look at some of these so-called superfoods. Let's break down a few of the most hyped superfoods. Blueberries are famous for their antioxidants and vitamin C, and people say they boost brain health. Kale is loaded with vitamins K, A, and C, plus minerals like calcium and potassium, great for bones and blood. Chia seeds are tiny but packed with fiber and omega-3 fats, making them popular for heart and digestive health. Quinoa, often called an ancient grain, is actually a seed and a rare plant-based complete protein. These foods are healthy, no doubt, but they're not the only ones with these benefits. Many everyday foods offer similar nutrition. The hype makes these foods seem essential, but they're just part of a bigger picture. Enjoy them if you like, but don't think they're the only path to good health. Next, let's see what science really says about their powers. Are they as super as we're told? Or is there more to the story? Science confirms these foods are nutritious, but the story isn't as dramatic as the headlines suggest. Lab studies show antioxidants from blueberries or nutrients from kale can protect cells, but that's in a petri dish, not a human body. When we eat these foods, our bodies break them down, and only a small amount of those compounds actually reach our cells. Many studies use huge amounts of extracts, far more than you'd ever eat in a day. So, while eating blueberries or kale is good for you, it won't transform your health overnight. The real benefit comes from a balanced diet, not a single super ingredient. No food is a magic bullet. The healthiest people eat a wide variety of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. Superfoods can be part of that, but they're not the whole story. Don't let the hype distract you from the bigger picture. Now, let's talk about how marketing shapes our choices. The superfood label is a marketer's dream. It lets companies charge more and makes us believe we need exotic foods for good health. Quinoa costs more than rice, goji berries are pricier than apples, but are they really better? Take kale and spinach. Both are packed with nutrients, sometimes spinach even more so. Carrots are loaded with beta-carotene, just as super as any trendy food. Chia seeds and flax seeds both offer fiber and omega-3s, but flax seeds are often cheaper. Blueberries get the spotlight, but strawberries and blackcurrants are just as rich in vitamins and antioxidants. The truth? Many affordable everyday foods are just as nutritious as the so-called superfoods. The superfood myth can make healthy eating seem expensive or exclusive, but you don't need rare or costly foods to eat well. A healthy diet is built on simple, whole foods: vegetables, fruits, beans, grains, nuts, and seeds. The real superfoods are the ones you enjoy and can eat regularly. Don't let marketing fool you. Let's wrap up with what really matters for healthy eating. So, should you eat superfoods? If you like them and can afford them, go ahead, they're healthy. But you don't need them to be healthy. The real secret is variety and balance. Eat a rainbow of fruits and vegetables, and mix in whole grains, beans, nuts, and seeds. Less glamorous foods like lentils, beans, and oats are affordable, packed with nutrients, and great for your health. Focus on building meals around real whole foods, not just the trendy ones. Science says eat mostly plants, lots of colors, and a wide variety. A super diet matters more than any single superfood. Keep it simple, colorful, and enjoyable. Ignore the hype, trust the basics. That's the most reliable path to long-term health. Thanks for watching. Here's to your healthiest self.